Hey everybody, I am back. I am Drak, and this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo. We are still in the Ice Pyramid, but we are close to the end, thankfully. So we'll hit that Ice Golem, and we will free the Water Crystal, yay! And save this land from eternal winter! And Phoebe's confused. What part of my plan was confusing? Save the crystals, save the cheerleader, save the world. Okay, maybe the save the cheerleader part threw you off. Maybe? Come on, it's that one chick who played Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts. Okay. It's okay. We've killed the Sphinxes. I don't care. And I can't carry more explosives. Somebody's gonna be yelling at me. I don't use bombs. No. It doesn't seem the need. They're basically all enemy damage, and to my knowledge, they didn't do much as far as overall damage. I know that there are enemies that are weak against bombs, but I could not remember for the life of me what type of enemies those were. And Phoebe missed. You wasted arrows, Phoebe. You can't miss with your magic. Stop missing with your arrows. And there we go, petrified. Oh, we won anyway, so I don't care. Instantly gone. I apologize for the coughing, guys. It's a little bit of a cold, you know, the last couple of times, but it's also just kind of a bad habit. Hopefully clear my throat, things like that. So if I'm annoying people, I apologize. I try and take it out as much as I can out of these videos. So I'm apologizing for nothing. Because you don't notice. No. Stop looking at me. Stop hitting Phoebe so hard. Jiminy Christmas. Stop it. Yeah, we're getting close to the end because this is like one of the higher floors that will lead to the lower floors we need to get to, or is it the other way around? Either way, we'll also have to use it to get to a red chest for a new weapon. Yay, new weapons! Yay! And I'm being extra careful because you'll find this out in later dungeons too, is some areas you just don't have coverage and you will fall. And you may fall in the wrong spot and then have to go do a lot of backtracking. Now thankfully, I think for that one that I just blew a hole into the floor, it's not that big an issue. No, this is the way I need to go. But sadly I missed a red chest. No! Easiest way to get to the basement. Just fall. Lots of switches! Lots of switches! And there's our red chest. See, guys, I wasn't lying to you. There was a red chest. So two in the dungeon. Good. I don't remember if the Bone Cave had the same amount. Yeah, it had more. But stupid Tristram took away the hook shot. I like that hook shot. It was way cooler than that elixir, even though it saved Kaylee. I know, I'll stop my whining. And the Knight Sword. So now we have a new weapon. This new weapon hits harder. So that now Benjamin doesn't have to rely so much on Phoebe to get the job done. See? Now, if Phoebe could stop falling asleep on the job, that'd be awesome. Too many enemies here. What the crap? Stop it! It's just too many. It's just too many. Phoebe! Stop falling asleep on the job! We're trying to save the world here. There's no time for naps. Wow, there's apparently a lot of enemies in the basement. Training ground, maybe? Nah, I'm thinking rejects. Oh, and there we go. Ah, and there's our favorite little boss, but I don't think we fight him right now. So grab our claws. Mwah. I'm enjoying our little game. Hey, that's not cool. The giant golem has the teleportation spell, and I don't yet. This is not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, we did a magic cut so that I could figure out where I need to go, and I actually was exploring the rest of the floor and didn't find anything. And decided, nah, I'm not going to put that on, because it's a lot of battles, and those battles don't need to be covered. Nobody leveled up or nothing. Hopefully that doesn't bug you guys, but I really do take the approach of if you're not going to get anything out of it, then there really isn't much reason to put those battles on the videos. If you feel differently, I'd love to hear that. Put a comment down in the forum thread. I'll read it. Not sure when, but I'll read it. Alright, and I think this is actually going to take us up to where we need to go for the Ice Golem. I love that with the battle damage for the Sphinx, is that, oh, we're just so nice, and I'll kill you for hurting me. Oh, and I did... Oh, that wasn't even worth it. Neither one of them likes Earth, or, cares about Earth damage. What about fire? We're in a cold place, right? Nope, not really. But a critical hit nonetheless, so I don't care. I'm back to attacking. This is once again me trying to figure out, okay, do I know the weaknesses for these things? Do I not? Not really. But it won't matter. Pretty soon I'll get nuke spells and I won't need to worry about actual elements or anything like that. I'm just gonna nuke everybody. Because I can. Oh, there you go. Well, we found out one weakness. Okay, back up to this floor. I always love that. You just take the stairs up onto the platform, but you're like, oh, whoa, wait, wall. Can't use that. And there's the Ice Golem. So we are at the end of the Ice Cavern. Unfortunately, I don't think we get the exit spell in this dungeon either. So we will have to make a long trek back, but that's fine. I've got a solution for that too. And right now just using seeds to bring up magic again. And here we go. Think you're a knight, huh? Yeah, I do. And you're a golem made of ice. That's actually kind of a good model. Starting things off nice. We're just gonna melt him. He's made of ice, so it shouldn't matter. We'll just melt him. Pretty good damage, too. Ouch. Stop hitting Benjamin that hard. As you'll kind of notice, Benjamin becomes kind of my de facto healer in some of these cases. Mainly because Phoebe hits harder. And this won't, you know, we will group up with other people, but we will eventually end up back with Phoebe. Spoiler. And she'll be even more powerful, and she'll be able to nuke people at will. And yeah, it's easier to keep Benjamin as the healer, so to speak, and just use Phoebe to nuke. And gotta love the battle damage. He's melting. Ow. Gee, it's not a boss battle or anything, is it? I don't know where you're getting that feeling. I don't know at all. More fire! Melt him! Okay, last stage. Yay! I will still hold on! No, you won't. Because I'm not cool with it. And that's all that matters. I am Benjamin, and this is Phoebe, and you can hear us roar. Oh, except Benjamin died. Oops. That's okay, we got a fix for that too. Life! Muhahaha. Aw, he healed himself by hitting us. That's not cool. Ha ha ha, I'm laughing at your cold. And that's it! Yay, we beat the Evil Ice Golem! Ah. And now the water crystal is free. Because we're awesome. I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice is melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Okay. And the river coin. So that's going to help out with the focus tower. And we're just going to take the shortcut. Guess it helps a little bit. One other thing we're going to go get is that other red chest. Because I can't remember what actually was in it. But I know it will help. But in the meantime, unfortunately battles are going to get a little bit longer. And that's just because we only have one party member. Yay, I did 35 damage and it killed one of them. Okay. I'll take it. Critical hit. And he was confused while doing it. It's like, I don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm hitting it hard! Okay. Checking over here to see what chests are available. More explosives. More explosives. Don't care. Ah, yay. That put us right in the area we needed to be. I just noticed their names. Gather? How are you gathering things? And you're dead. Because I don't care. And I can't afford to be blind. So, explosives, cure potions, awesome. More explosives. Heal potions. And looky, my favorite buddies, the Sphinxes. I might as well kill the one thing I know I can one-shot. Yeah, that's right. Even when confused, I still know how to hit you. You guys can die now anytime you want. Oh, just one-on-one now. And of course I can't afford to be hurt, I can't afford to be blind or anything like that. Explosives, of course more monsters. But I get to strike first, so I don't really care. And now I get another turn. Yay! Man, you are just bad at riddles, aren't you, Benjamin? Just confuses you every time. Let me send you off to Shire. Let Bilbo teach you a few. Hey, he fooled Gollum. Threw a cheap trick, but he fooled him. And more cures. But hey, oh yeah, and I leveled up. I didn't even realize that. I am now level 16, so I am technically higher than Phoebe was when we ran through this. So you start to see yourself getting a little overpowered, and then the next guy comes along, and he's about 4 levels higher, and that's okay. You can at least still keep going. I get where that makes you feel like, oh, my main character, you know, the guy that I'm building up, feels weak. I would argue that. You know, he's keeping up. Refreshers. Noble armor. Alright, so we got an armor upgrade. That's awesome. And we've got an easy fix for how to get through the rest of this. I think it's time, boys and girls. We have to do some Medieval. A tired meme, I know. Might as well. And there we go. We are now at the entrance to the Ice Pyramid. Yay! I took a lot of walking out. Hopefully that's good for you guys, because there really wasn't battles. And oh my gosh, everything's green! Awesome! We did our job. Alright, and we are going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we are going to go visit Spencer, and then we are going to go on to the next crystal. So I am Drak, and this is my LP of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES. Stay tuned.